Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, Scorpio, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Scorpio. Quash Watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel, and let's start. Spirit, protect me and Scorpio as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Scorpio. We have her step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So a lot of you guys could be in y'all North Node here and y'all could be stepping out y'all comfort zone. We have her, you're very close of achieving your goals, Gamble Moon. So a lot of you guys are very close of achieving your goals. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? Nothing is yet set in stone, mute moon. So something is not set in stone here, okay? Mute moon. Y'all could be messing with a mute sign here, a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus, as well as bring love into a situation, new moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys could be working on things here, and a lot of you guys are bringing love into a situation. Y'all could be around an Aquarius or another Taurus. We also have her, you're very close of achieving your goals, Gamble Moon. We have here the rose of meditation. So something is opening up her, because roses open up her, okay? And it has something to do with the awareness of act. So some type of justice going to have to be balanced her. Something's going to have to be balanced her, or something like that. Her. That's what's opening up her. So where's our sign of Scorpio? What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, sir? It's intuitive walk. So a lot of you guys could be intuitive walking here, or someone here is very intuitive and this is what they do. They're intuitive and they walk. It has something to do with nurturing and healing power. So a lot of you guys could be nurturing and healing power, and it has something to do with the thoughts of power here. So nurturing and healing power, but it has something to do with the thoughts of power. And it has something to do with breathing. So a lot of you guys could be breathing something here, or breathing, okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her loan or accepted. So some type of loan can be accepted here. We also have here unexpected income. So some type of unexpected income can be coming in for you guys here, okay? So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have for weekend sales, man and woman. So some type of sales here. Y'all can be getting sales or something here. Okay, it has something to do with y'all could be having a toxic work environment. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with money tree here. So you guys could be in a money tree here. We also have her vacation. So some of you guys could be going on a vacation here. And for some of you guys could be going through a job loss here with termination of an employment. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her the Rockman alignments as well. The Rockman alignments. And it has something to do with against the wind, as well as past of time and facing challenges here. So some of you guys could be with y'all lover and y'all could be going through challenges, okay? So let's talk about sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her jump, motivation, and taking a leap. So some of you guys could be jumping into something here, or someone here wants someone here to jump into something here. And it has something to do with goodbye, as well as finding your root, as well as guilty and also ruminations. So it has something to do with somebody could be saying goodbye to someone here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be guilty and regretting their actions or something like that here. Okay, it has something to do with painting in black, grief, as well as disputes here, inner darkness. So someone got some type of inner darkness here with painting black. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in? We have her the hammer, building relationships. So some of you guys could be building relationship with the hammer. And we also have here eyes, not a good cord, watching gossip. So somebody who could be building relationships with somebody who is gossiping her and watching. Okay. What's her sign of Scorpio? What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, sir? We have her traveling here, the Campbell. So something is traveling here with the Campbell here and journey. Okay. We also have here cake festival celebrations here, as well as family unions. So some of you guys could be celebrating with y'all family here. Okay. With the cake here. Somebody could have a birthday or something like that as well here. We also have here the space range, standing up duties, and the hero. So someone could be standing up on something here. Okay. Or you can. So let's tell you about the sign of Scorpio. We have her motivation. So some of you guys are motivated. And we also have her, y'all can be motivated in love. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her disputes. So someone could be traveling to y'all. Y'all might have a dispute with someone here. Okay. It has something to do with confronting, and it has something to do with reflection. So y'all could be confronting something here, and it got something to do with reflection here. It has something to do with idol, or some type of idol here, or something like that here. Okay. But somebody here fit to have a dispute or something like that here. We have here fate, accepting help and guidance. Fate, accepting help and guidance here. Okay. We also have here the waiver, rediscovery and transgressions. The waiver. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio here. We have her musical, inspiring, and gratitude. So some of you guys listen to a lot of music here. Okay, Scorpio. We also have her loyalty, chain, as well as promise. So it has something with somebody could be inspiring to you guys here. Someone could be like real inspiring to you guys here, and it has something to do with that. But it's like somebody who could be trying to chain y'all, or trying to chain y'all, chain y'all into something here, and it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here want to treat somebody here like a puppet. They want to treat them like a puppet here. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here think they're inspiring to treat another person like a puppet or something like that. Yeah. Squares are outside of Scorpio. We have her patience. So something coming in and patient in the time. And we also have her wise. So someone is wise here. Or you are. Squares are outside of Scorpio. We have her the door of dreams, illuminations, as well as goals and desire. The door of dreams. And it has something to do with balance. Because somewhere it could be put out to put somebody here in a dream like they balanced her or something like that her. But somebody here is awoken on it. They are awoken on it. Or you are. We have her trust issues. So somewhere has trust issues, her. Okay. And it has something to do with a divine feminine, her. Okay. So somebody could be a divine feminine, her. Somebody could have trust issues with a divine feminine or something. So it's outside of Scorpio. It has something to do with faith and destiny. Things will work out at the end. Faith and destiny. So things can be working out for you guys here. But it's like somewhere, some of y'all are by yourself and y'all leave space. But for some of y'all, faith and destiny can be working out for you guys here. And it has something to do with that. The hands of time want to grow old. So some of you guys could be the hand of time. Y'all could be growing old with someone here. Okay. Faith and destiny here in dreams. So it's like somebody here to have faith and destiny in a dream or something like that here. This is what they think that they aspiring on, I guess. I don't know. It has something to do with freedom. It says here, releasing your personal freedom. So a lot of you guys are freedom. Y'all free. Y'all rather be free here. And it has something to do with y'all all walking for some of you guys as well. Some of you went through a transformation here. Yeah. So let's tell you outside of Scorpio. We have for in void bold experiences and open new possibilities. So y'all bold experiences and open up new possibilities here. Embracing the truth, accepting your true self and loving yourself and other conditions. So a lot of you guys are loving yourselves here, okay, as well. And it has something to do with home, return into peace and self-acceptance here in home, okay. So tell me about the side of Scorpio. What's coming in? We have for the 8 of Cups. So a lot of you guys are walking away from something here with the 8 of Cups, water energy. We also have here the world. Y'all in cycles as well here with the world. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, sir? We have here the Hierophant Taurus energy. So a lot of you guys can read a lot of books as well here with the Hierophant here. We also have here the 4 of Cups. Something is a missing opportunity here. Okay. And it has something to do with some type of... The Hierophant can also have something to do with a way of thinking. The Hierophant can also be a government agency or something like that as well. It has something to do with the 4 of Swords here. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands. Something that's put to rest here with the Queen of Wands. It's put to rest. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles, sir. So where's the 9 of Pentacles? First, tell me about the side of Scorpio. We have the Ace of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys, y'all are not taking offers, sir. If you put that, somebody who's not content. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Empress, her. Okay, so someone, you can be an Empress or someone her is. That's Libra energy as well as Taurus energy here. We also have her the 3 of Pentacles here. We have the Hangman. So whoever somebody here was working together with, somebody here is hang, or somebody here need to look at something in a different aspect of her. Because it has something to do with it. They need to look at it something in a different aspect because somebody here is juggling with the 2 of Pentacles. We'll tell me my sign. Yeah. It has something to do with the Page of Cups, water energy. So somebody here could be giving somebody here a faulty offer her as well. Okay. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 8 of Swords or somebody here is stuck. Okay? Or somebody here trying to put somebody here stuck. Okay? And it has something to do with that with the 4 of Wands here, the 8 of Wands. So it has something to do with something about a home here, but the 8 of Wands here as well. And it has something to do with a King of Cups, water energy. Some of you water energies here, something's coming in real quick to y'all in the home here. Okay, for some of you. But for some of you Scorpios, females, y'all ain't taking somebody off of her. It has something to do with the 6 of Swords. So a lot of you guys are moving the karma water, sir. And it has something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. It has something to do with the Hermit, and it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. Somebody here standing there ground her, and they the Hermit. And it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So someone here is the Hermit here. It's like somebody could be bold and experiencing new things, but they the Hermit. Okay. And it has something to do with that. So what it look like to me is somebody here trying to keep somebody here stuck her. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Towards energy here, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here can be, it's a way of thinking, or it has something to do with, it could be a relationship, or it could be an organization here, but somebody here is stuck. And it has something to do with that. Or it's a Taurus that stuck her with the Eight of Swords. It has something to do with somebody here wants to give somebody here an offer her, but somebody here is not content. Somebody here ain't content. Or some type of offer, somebody here thinking that they give it to somebody here. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with, it's going to be a missing opportunity here. A lot of y'all ain't taking somebody faulty offer. And y'all, some of y'all are moving the Karma waters here and giving to y'allself with this Ace of Cups. Y'all moving the Karma waters and y'all giving to y'allself here. Yeah, sure right here. Yeah, y'all giving to y'allself here with this Ace of Cups. Okay? And y'all giving to y'allself here and moving the Karma waters because it has something to do with the lovers. Some of you guys can be giving to y'all lover here. For some of you guys, it's just moving the Karma waters here. Some of you guys are empresses as well here. Okay? Or something like that as well. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Four of Wands. So it has something to do with a contract here. Okay? And we also have for the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is stuck. Okay? Or somebody here trying to keep somebody here stuck about a contract or something like that here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. Why the Hierophant? We have for the Three of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody's friendships. Her. Got something to do with friendships. Okay? And it has something to do with the Five of Wands. And it has something to do with the world. Somebody here wants to put somebody here in competition here. And it's the ending of a cycle for that. Because it has something to do with a Queen of Swords. Air energy. Why the Page of Cups here? It has something to do with the Star Aquarius energy here. So somebody here could be trying to heal their friendships or want to heal a friendship or something like that here. But it has something to do with the Nine of Cups, and it has something to do with justice, Libra energy here. So it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. So somebody could be about self here. Okay? Y'all could be around a Libra. But it has something to do with the lovers, Gemini energy as well. Could be a Libra or a lover here. Two lovers can be about self here. Give me one on the Four of Cups here. It has something to do with the Six of Swords. So somebody here is moving the Karma waters here. That's why it's a missing opportunity here. Somebody here is moving the Karma waters here. Or y'all are. And it has something to do with the Sun. And it has something to do with somebody here is blocked. Somebody here knows something. And somebody here is standing their ground and they're blocking it. This is fire energy here. And it has something to do with Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Why the Eight of Swords here? It has something to do with the Page of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody here stuck her for trying to apologize, or somebody trying to apologize to somebody, but it's a missing opportunity here. Because it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is what somebody here sold their season to. And they sold their season to, they didn't want to make a choice here, or they wanted to be in stalemate here. This is earth and air energy. It has something to do with the Ace of Cups. Water energy. Why the Ace of Cups here? It has something to do with the Three of Pentacles. So somebody could be working together with somebody here, and this is what they do. Yeah. But it has something to do with a Queen of Wands here, and it has something to do with something that's put to rest with a fire energy here. It's put to rest. And it has something to do with that because somebody here is playing with an Empress. This Queen of Wands is an Empress. Why the Six of Swords here? It has something to do with the Nine of Swords. So somebody here is moving on Karma waters here, and somebody could be in their head here or something like that here. Whoever somebody working with her for to be in their head, because it got something to do with the Seven of Wands, and it has something to do with the death. Somebody is standing their ground here, and they're not messing with somebody here. Or you standing your ground. This is Scorpio energy here, and you're not messing with somebody, or somebody here is not. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here is the Nine of Wands. Why is the Empress here? It has something to do with the Four of Wands. So So it has something to do with someone to be in their home, her. Somebody here wants somebody here to be in their head, her, or something like that. This Empress. They want this Empress to be in their head. Because it has something to do with the King of Swords, her. But it has something to do with this Empress got foresight on her air energy, her. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here's trying to three a sword this person. Or somebody trying to three a sword somebody, her. Or want them to go through a heartbreak. Yeah. Give me one on the lovers. It has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, her, in the home, her. Yeah. Could be in her head as well. But it has something to do with the Ten of Cups. And it has something to do with a Knight of Cups. So somebody could be coming to give somebody her offer, her. But it has something to do with the offer they're trying to get to is to keep them sucker. That's what they're trying to do here with the Hermit. Yeah, it's a family here that ain't talking her. Yeah, it got something to do with a family here that's the Hermit. Or someone here's not talking. Okay. But it has something to do with somebody here want to apologize to a friend. Or somebody here wants to apologize. But somebody here's trying to keep somebody here stuck. Somebody here want to apologize to them to keep them stuck here. This is what this shows her with the Four of Cups. But it's a missing opportunity here. And it has something to do with somebody here want to work together with somebody here. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here want to work together here. But it has something to do with the Queen of Swords here. Okay. It has something to do with somebody here who probably want to heal their friendships or something. But somebody here's trying to give somebody here a falsy offer her. And it has something to do with it's a missing opportunity. Somebody here is not content. And they go move to calm water. So because somebody here is in their head here. And they in their home. They in their head about a home. Or they in their head about something like that. Yeah. But we finna see what's really popping. Somebody here going through challenges here in mountains with a karmic tie. Yeah, they going through challenges with a karmic tie here. Give me one on the Hierophant here. And yeah, somebody's life is falling apart here. Somebody's friendships or somebody's life is falling apart here. Yeah. Because it has something to do with a grandparent her. And it has something to do with like somebody who can be stubborn her. Or something like that as well her. And it has something to do with somebody who want to give an offer her. And also set the record straight. But it has something to do with somebody her is on the road. And they on the road her to propose or something like that her. But somebody her shield themselves. They shield themselves her. Somebody's life is falling apart or in pieces her. Yeah. Because it has something to do with somebody who could be doing self-care and balance. And they want this person to do self-care and balance life to fall apart. Yeah. Got something to do with sex shopper. And it has something to do with between the lines. And it has something to do with somebody who want revenge towards somebody who. But counseling ain't helping somebody in a relationship. And it has something to do with somebody who love to give dirty offers her. And somebody who could be drinking a lot. But it has something to do with somebody who fit have legal issues. Yeah. They fit have legal issues her. Whoever this is. But they want somebody here that do self-care. Life to fall apart her. Yeah. That's what they want. This is my sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with somebody here wants somebody back her. Yeah. It's like they want this person to do self-care. Like to fall apart here, but they want them back at the same time, but they want their life to fall apart. Like somebody here is crazy, annoying you. Somebody here could be annoying somebody here, and they got memories because somebody here annoys somebody, and it has something to do with somebody who got some outdated thinking here, and they very depressed. But it has something to do with somebody here likes to enchant people here. This is their settlements and their agreements here, and then it has something to do with somebody here loves to solid bully somebody here as well. Yeah. Give me one on the, yeah, it has something to do with somebody here, a Jezebel. It got something to do with a Jezebel life is falling apart her. Yeah. Because it has something to do with somebody here miserable her. And it has something to do with a family and a soul tie. Somebody who can be miserable. But it has something to do with somebody here love, desire. And they also love to solid bully somebody. But it has something to do with somebody's soulmate her. They giving them a fake apology her. But it has something to do with somebody her could be a hoe her. And they could be a sleep around. And they throw them right out into the trash can. Because it has something to do with somebody her for to get hanged. Yeah. someday, somehow. So it has something to do with someday, somehow. Or somebody getting somebody back her. Because it got something to do with somebody her finna go through challenges her with their old patterns. They finna go through challenges. Because it has something to do with this magnetic her. Somebody her put boundaries up already. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with people love to meet up and date her. But it has something to do with somebody her acting like they fighting for what they love, but somebody her ain't nothing but a sleep around her. And that's why the sleep around her finna be in the trash. Give me one on the 9 of Swords. It has something to do with in divine intervention. I told you it's finna be a divine intervention her. Yeah. Because it got something to do with lust. And it has something to do with open heart. It's like somebody open their heart her. And so they want them to open their heart with desire and lust. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody who only want addicted. What they addicted to is money. And it has something to do with that. Somebody who loves to play mind games, or they love to play games with spiritual unions and relationships and soul contracts they love to play mind games with. And it has something to do with a divine feminine her. These empresses her, and it has something to do with they was their lifeline, but it has something to do with these empresses know somebody is with somebody else her with this red lipstick. Woo-wee. Who's our sign the Scorpio here, man? Got something to do with ain't nothing but an assassin her, man. Ain't nothing but an assassin her with this one day, someday. Because it got something to do with somebody here want to make settlements, agreements, or trying to keep the record straight here and get somebody here awful. But it has something to do with is somebody here, these older people here or something. Somebody can be stubborn. And it has something to do with somebody here shield themselves here. And they look at perspectives, new perspectives. They have new perspectives, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here need to balance. These families need to balance their relationships, sir. Because it has something to do with somebody here a hustler, and they thought they was gonna put fantasy up to a hustler here. Nah, that stuff dead, man. It's dead here. Somebody finna go through a divine intervention here, man. Yeah. And it has something to do with friends. Somebody friend finna go through a divine intervention. Yeah. There ain't nothing but an assassin her. And it has something to do with somebody here is done. Somebody here is done. And they act like they hope be devoted to somebody here. This push and pull. And somebody here is in stuck energy and alignments. Because it has something to do with somebody here love to have love affairs her. And act like they hustling. But it has something to do with somebody here in a straight fantasy here. And they put what is straight fantasy like they relationships is balanced. But their relationships ain't balanced. They love to put this fantasy up to their relationships. That's what it got something to do with. And it got something to do with a family here. Yeah, it got something to do with this family here. It's shilling themselves. Because they ain't got the time. This family looking at new perspectives though. Yeah, these families are looking at new perspectives. Yeah, baby. Well, look like to me here, Scorpio is somebody here. Want somebody here that's balanced and do self-care. They want this person back. And it's going to be a divine intervention here because it got something to do with it's an assassin her. Somebody here getting karma. For real, for real. They getting karma here. And it has something to do with somebody her life is falling apart her. And it got something to do with a Jezebel life is falling apart her. And it got something to do with like one day somehow. And it has something to do with somebody friends. The Jezebel friends don't want to mess with them no more. Or something like that her. Somebody friends. This Jezebel friends don't want to mess with them no more. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah, it has something to do with that. Yeah. You can do self-care her and they want y'all back. It got something to do with winning money. Somebody here thinking that they winning money here by marrying somebody or being in a relationship with them. Yep. First time I signed the because these families ain't talking. It got something to do with good outcome. Something gonna be a good outcome. Great fortune here and journey. So it has something to do with somebody here got great fortune and they gonna go on a journey. And it has something to do with somebody here got a long way to play around. They got a long way to play around with somebody here. It has something to do with somebody here finna get this letter. Good outcome here, yeah. With this unexpected money here, and it got something to do with a gentleman here acting like they a good gentleman here with this unexpected money and want some type of money, but it has something to do with somebody here finna be imprisonment. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with this letter here. Something finna be a coffin. Somebody good outcome her is gonna be a coffin her. Because it has something to do with somebody here could be working her and it got something to do with a main character her. But it has something to do with somebody here could be a soldier. Yep. That's why I signed the Scorpio. I still don't have all the answers. So someone here still don't have all the answers her. Yeah. And it has something to do with you are beautiful. Why do you need me? So someone is beautiful. They don't need somebody here. Yeah. So that's why I signed the Scorpio. It has something to do with I need time for me. So somebody here need time for themselves. Yeah. But they still don't got the answers. And it has something to do with happiness is my prosperity. So somebody happiness her is their prosperity. They ain't got time for it. And it has something to do with have I lost everything? So somebody asking have they lost everything her. Y'all can be seeing 2, 4, and 9 as an angel number her. Yeah, 249. Yeah, it has something to do with you have so many options. So somebody here got so many options her. Yeah. It should you have done. So it says should have done, been done, should have been done. Did dragging on already over and denied. So something is already over her. Something should have been done with. Yeah. And it has something to do with I never meant enough. So somebody here ain't never meant enough. Somebody just ignored somebody here. That's my sign of Scorpio. We have her left on red. Somebody here ain't even looking at somebody's text messages. They don't care. Yeah. Can't move on. Somebody here probably can't move on her. But somebody here ain't even looking at somebody's text messages. It has something to do with you choose them. So somebody here choose somebody over somebody else here. Yeah. And they left them on red here too. It has something to do with break the trust. So somebody here was lying her and cheating on somebody here. They was lying on them and they was cheating on them. Yeah. And somebody here left them on red. Yeah. End up being with somebody else here. That's real talk. It got something to do with sweet and sour but fake niceness and meaning. It's like somebody here is a manipulator and they love to wear masks on somebody here. Yeah. Whoever this is. It has something to do with this wasn't love. Fantasy chord. So somebody here was only putting somebody here in a fantasy chord. Something wasn't love. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Yep. All I heard was playing around her. Somebody thought they had a good outcome and it ended up being a death chord her. It ended up being something ending. Somebody here want somebody here to jump on something her. Yeah. Look at sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with the divine flower. So it has something to do with the divine flower her. Yeah. Somebody here need to do spiritual baths her. They need to do spiritual baths. That's what they need to be doing. Yeah. Some of y'all Scorpio, y'all do a lot of baths and that's good. Because it has something to do with the ocean of suffering, emotional overwhelm, as well as negative, as well as mental illness, as well as narcissistic, as well as spiritual death. Somebody here is drowning her. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. If you want peace, prepare for war. So somebody here, if they want peace, they gonna have to prepare for war her. Whoever this is. Yeah, that's crazy. Where's the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with somebody here in a karmic bond her. Yeah. They in a karmic bond. Resolving issues from the past life cycles of lessons. Unleashing relationships her. Somebody here is in a karmic bond. Yeah. They in a karmic bond her. Give me more. They also have an ego. It's like they got an ego here as well. Her ego to the heart. Yeah. And they in a karmic bond. And it has something to do with that. Taking a step back her. So somebody here might need to take a step back on something here. Okay? But justice is coming, Scorpio. Justice coming here. Yeah, justice coming. And it has something to do with what somebody heard, reap what they sow. Those are your messages. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.